Good morning, everyone. I'm trying to get all my pack rounded up so I can do our video. And Dad's got some of them out here. Dad's having to clean up. And he's playing with a rope light. Hey guys, come on. Benny Boo Boo. Simon Bar Joey, come on here. Come on. Oh, Candace. Candi, you got to come get in your crate. Come on, Candi. Come on. Candi. She doesn't want to come in, but I want to let Thor out. Candace. Yeah. That was what started. We were getting the girls in so we could let Thor out. And this one is being stubborn.
Go get in that bed.
In your bed, babe. Nope. Candi. Come on. Right here. Get in there, good girl. Oh, my goodness. Candi will be breeding today. Come on, Mr. Thor. You want to go outside? Come on. Oh, you can go outside. Come on. There. Come on. You can come. Come. Thor. There you go. There, he's gone. There. Jeff asked me, did I want to do my video inside or outside? And I said inside because we need to clean up back here. This mud, you can see our yard. Oh, first thing this morning, I had to sweep the floors before I could enjoy my coffee because they track in so much. And to be honest, part of it is just this time of year. We have such a bright sunlight coming in the front of the house in the mornings. We face the east. And of course, a little bit of dirt and dog hair. It's magnified and I just feel like the whole house is dirty. I've got to get it clean. So I got that done. My dad got a new recliner. They just delivered it, and Jeff and I got it all set up in his room, and Grandpa's in there breaking it in. He said he's just going to hang out in there and break in his new chair. So we're kind of getting back to the way things were. My dad fell last week, and I just wanted him camped out in the living room so I could watch him a lot closer. He messed up both arms. They were cut. For him, it's not really a cut, but it's a scrape where the skin gets, it doesn't look good, and it's painful, and it bleeds a lot, so I have to keep an eye on him. He is on blood thinners, and I just have to keep a closer watch on him. Of course, he did great. You know, he's doing a lot better. We removed Band-Aids off of those spots on his arms today, and he felt like just leaving the Band-Aid off now. I'm going to leave that door open because I really wanted to video all of them, but those 4 are out there running. And these girls, they've been out there running. And when I get through with the video, well, I think I have some errands to run first. But when I get back, I'm going to breed Candi and Thor. I know. What is it, Delilah? So today's Tuesday. They'll breed today and Thursday. See, Delilah needs to start breeding on Saturday, so we'll skip till Sunday with Candi for the last time. She'll be done on Sunday. Delilah will start breeding Saturday and Monday and Wednesday. Oh, good. I thought I wouldn't get done until Thursday, but we might finish up by Wednesday. And then Thor's mama's going to come and get him. I'm not sure if she'll come on that day, but she won't take him until after we're all through with our breeding. They're out there pilfering. You can see a little bit of green grass trying to come up through. Up front, we've got some flowers trying to poke through, the daffodils and the first flowers that bloom in the spring. I'll be happy to see all grass back here again. Hey guys, you coming in? Benny Boo Boo, Simon, Thor has to have a belly band on before he comes in. Hold on. Thor has been a perfect little house guest, but he does have to wear a belly band because with all the hormones flying around here, he just wants to mark his territory, so he has to wear a belly band. Up, I got you, mister. Hey, Dad, I need you to put this on him before he comes in. You don't have to do it just this second, but I laid it there, so he has to have it on before he comes in. I know, you're working. He's always working on something around here. But, so anyway, that's just all we're doing today. I guess this is going to be a short video. There's not a whole lot to tell. So I might just save it and do another one a little later when everybody can be out. I'm going to get my girls' fancy pants on, let them be out while Thor is outside. So, and I'll just save this and no, I'll probably go ahead and post it. They have to be over 8 minutes before I can actually earn money. And I've been earning money from our videos now for, I don't know, a couple of months. So that's just a little extra that I get for posting the videos, but I do have to make them long enough so that I guess so they can run an ad. I think that's where the money comes from, is from ads that are being run. Delilah, I'm fixing to let you out of there. I'm fixing to. I guess you girls can come out for the moment. Come on. But you can't go outside. Thor is outside. Sheba and Chloe are just about done with their need for the fancy pants. No, you're not going out there. Oh, no. Delilah, I think, is getting more and more interested in Thor. She is, like I said, she'll be ready to start breeding. Her day 10 will be Saturday. Well, looky there. This video just might go long enough. Okay. Delilah's day 10. I like to start breeding. When I have my own studs, I always started on day 8. But usually day 8, 10, and 12. But this time we're going to do 10, 12, and 14. I think Chloe bred on day 9, 11, and 13. And Sheba bred on day 11, 13, and I think 16. Because I did the AI with her for her second breeding and her third. I would have stopped at the second, but it was my first time doing the AI without supervision, without Thor's mama here showing me how, and I wasn't satisfied that it was successful. I don't know if it failed, but I do know it might have failed. So I waited a couple more days and I did it again. And it was successful and I feel good about it. So, and then I just decided it wouldn't hurt as long as Thor is here to go ahead and breed them 3 times. That's usually what I do when I have my own studs. But they usually do natural breeding outside. We've been doing all AI with Thor. And I have to tell you, that is one of the most amazing things that I have learned to do. So we may do more AI because it is much safer for your dogs. You don't have to worry about STDs and things like that. It's definitely quicker. I always go out in the yard with my pair that are going to be breeding, and I supervise, and sometimes I let the female stand next to my knees. I'm usually sitting in a recliner, and I'll get her to come to me, and then the breeding can begin, and I can make sure she's not going to hurt the male. right off the bat when I started breeding, I learned some things about that. And the females can cause some damage to your males. And if you've got a high dollar male, you do not want to damage him. You don't want to damage any male, to be honest. But and I've never really had anything that made me think that damage might occur. But the females don't necessarily want to stand still as long as the male does. So sometimes it's good to be involved and make sure she does stay still until it's all clear and nobody gets hurt. Females can actually drag your male around. They can twist and flip him over, things like that, which are risks to both him and her. You just don't need that. So if you're going to be breeding, I advise you be involved with them when they're mating. But when you're doing AI, you don't have to do all that, do you? AI was simple, quick, and over. Yeah, it was. So I'm glad I learned it. I never thought I could learn it, and I really wasn't interested in learning it. But now that I have, I would recommend it. Believe me, it's just a much better way of breeding. So it's also opened up some better opportunities for me now that I know how. I may go into offering stud service when my boys are older, but it would only be through AI. You don't want to do stud services with just anybody else's dogs, you know. That's putting your dogs at risk too. Plus the females that you're going to be breeding have to get a brucellosis test and prove that they're clear. But that's just one of the tests that they can actually run a test for. There's other things dogs can carry that you don't have a test to be able to know they're clear. So I know lots of people do stud services, but I've only done one in 6 years. And after I did do it, I realized the risk that I kind of put my male at. He didn't have any, there were no complications, there were no problems, but I realized there could have been. And I decided then I didn't need to do stud services. But now I don't mind with the idea of doing a side-by-side stud service. I think I will probably put that up on my website, and we will offer that later on when my studs get old enough. But anyway, Miss Candi, she's going to breed today. So pretty much you can count on 62 days from today, she should have her first due date and be ready to have puppies. It may not be exactly that day, but that will be our first due date. Sheba and Chloe, their due date is April 14th. And then Delilah will fall behind all of them. I know you want to go out there, but you're going to stay in. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here and get my girls dressed and just hang out with them a little bit. When it's time to trade off and let the babies come in and let Thor come in, I'll let the girls go back outside. So I will try to get another video later today, but tomorrow for sure. Y'all have a blessed Tuesday.